Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be cutting some wall art. That is the task for today. I do also have a load of signs to make as well, but I'll do those off camera because we've done a lot of signs of late and we haven't done a lot of wall art, so I thought I'd do some wall art today. But while I'm here, I thought I'd also give you a little bit of an update as to what's been going on with the workshop, because if you've watched, you would have already seen that a lot of stuff has changed and a lot of things have been done, and where I was ill for a week, everything was kind of put on hold. So I thought, right, this is going to be the update one. All that's left to do is the lining of the shed and the electrics to sort out, but otherwise we're pretty much there. So what we've got is, if we start off, if I stand back and you can see this corner, obviously there's the heater. I've got that on because it's only about 10 degrees in here, and I like it to be just a little bit higher to actually work with the vinyl and everything. So just up above that is the junk shelf. That's just basically got all the junk on there, everything. This one here has got all of the different parts for the press, so I can press hats and I can change it into being a mug press if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could do if I wanted to. So yeah, we got the worktop, as you can see. That's all in now. I haven't put any covers on it yet, but that goes the whole length. That's a 3 metre length of worktop, and I believe it goes back something like 800 mil. Let's just have a quick look, see. I think it's 800. Yeah, it is. It's 800 mil, or just under 32 inches for all of you Americans out there. The reason why I haven't done it any wider is because I can only cut up to 600 mil on the cutter, so it's really kind of like a pointless. But I've now got the 3 metre length I can use, which I will do later when, well, I won't use all of it, but I use a good proportion of it when I'm cutting some of the wall art. So yeah, so we've got that bit. So if we move it along, you've then got the heat press here. That can obviously be moved up and down. That is eventually going to go behind me, but that won't happen just yet. And then we've got, if I go up, you can see the computer screen there. That's actually on a bracket on the wall. So I can tilt, slide. I can really, if I get you in there, you'll be able to see it. There you go. There's the bracket. I can pretty much do anything with that. But that's perfect. That just sits there. The computer itself has actually been put underneath the worktop, so it's out the way, and all I have up here is just the mouse and the keyboard, which again can just be pushed out the back. That's Frank. He did used to wear a t-shirt, but I have to make him up a new one. And then on the back wall here, what we've got is we've got this stuff up here is matte vinyl. And we've also got, like this roll here, a couple of rolls of clothing vinyl. But that is the 600 mil width ones. And then we've got like storage space. And then we've got another shelf which has got the 300 mil vinyls. That's all the gloss stuff. This is what I use for the signs and what else do we use it for? The decals and other bits and pieces like that. So that's all in there. I don't very often need to use any larger gloss stuff, which is why all of this stuff up here is matte, because it's used for the wall art, and that's mainly always matte. Other than if you look just there, there's a gloss hot pink. So that's mainly matte, and that's mainly gloss because that's all that we mainly do. And at the end there, you've got the mug press, which can be pulled down and used as and when needed. Slided in there is the cutter. I was so close at the weekend to buy myself a Gerber. It was unbelievable, but I didn't in the end because it was an old Gerber, and I was a bit not 100% sure on it, so I walked away from the deal. And then underneath there is currently, if I pull these out the way, currently the t-shirts are stored down there. And I've also got cardboard boxes there which are used to post out the A3 signs and any other larger signs, and then we've got all of this storage stuff here and more stuff besides. So yeah, it's all quite good. With the worktop here, where they were slightly longer and I had to cut them down, I've actually used the bits of board to improve my flooring down here. So I've now got a new floor that I walk up and down on. So yeah, that is the new workshop tour. Just electrics to go and cladding, all the back stuff and everywhere else, but I'll get that done over the summer. There's no great rush for that. And yeah, so on with the cutting. Okay, so this is one of the longest I've actually cut on the new bench, but it's quite good because it is that long that it all actually goes into one piece. If you remember, we actually done one of these before. It's the line of children playing, and when we done it before in one of the previous videos, we had the dry whiteboard which was down here, and I had to keep on moving it along and had to shuffle it along because it didn't all quite squeeze in. But now we've done it, that's 1.5 meters long, and yeah, so there you go. So it comes down to there and it goes all the way back up to there. I think it looks quite good. It fits in quite well. There we go, that's it all done, and with the application tape on it, ready just to be rolled and put in a tube and put in the post. I have to say that having the greater work area has made that so much easier. It was so much quicker than how it was having to do it in the past of sliding it along and doing a bit and sliding it along, and just the application tape going on, it's just easier. The last one I done, I ended up with some creases every time I had to move it because I could only do like that much of it, and then I'll have to shuffle it along and then do like another bit and then shuffle it along and then the final bit. So yeah, that's it there. Looks good. Right, next one.
Bye.